maybe 13 or 16 or 18 or 21. An emotional and sexual association between two people. Because I always say that my idea of any relationship should be something leading to marriage. Especially if you have African parents. You can't even talk relay what? Relay? Hi guys, welcome to Life and Living with Lade. On today's episode of Face Friday, I'm going to be talking on another relationship topic. As I have promised you in the last episode, the videos in the month of August will be on relationships. Today we're doing one that is titled, what is the right age to get into a relationship? And this video was specifically inspired by one of our subscribers. Thank you very much, Cynthia. I'm going to go ahead and read her comment. She said, "Thank you so much, sis. You're welcome. I look forward to your videos every week. Could you please talk about relationships and the right time to get into one as a young Christian?" When you say the right time, I believe you're asking for the right age to get into a relationship. So the right time, the right age, if I say any of the two, just know that I'm talking about the same thing. Some people see it as dating, getting into a relationship. That's a more common word, I believe, these days. I'm sure by now you're expecting me to just tell you a certain number as an age, so maybe 13 or 16 or 18 or 21, or a time as in after high school or right before college or after college, or a certain time. Just keep watching this video, you'll hear what I have to say. As a young person, once you start becoming mature and understanding, what's going on with you, your life, the direction of your life, it is essential and important for you to know the kinds of relationships to have, the kinds of relationships to keep, and the kinds of relationship to throw away. You can have a relationship with people at your church. Maybe you're in a small group, and maybe a youth group, a teenage group. You can have that relationship, build it, nurture it, be friends with those people. You're interested in the same thing, which is serving the Lord, and that's great. If you're in high school, you can have relationship with your classmates, and that is a good relationship to keep, because you never know where life is going to take you guys in the future. And you can also have relationships outside school and outside church, but you meet maybe on weekends. Maybe you volunteer, you like volunteering for like animal shelters or soup kitchens, and you have friends there. You guys, there's a certain interest that you share together. Another type of relationship, you really don't have a choice. You can't pick and say, oh, I know I want to pick my parents or my siblings. So you will keep it, you will have it, and that's it. In the context of today's video, I'm going to define what relationship is, and this is not my definition. If you Google it, you will find it. Relationship: an emotional and sexual association between two people. There are different reasons and conditions why the age range differs for different people. The first reason is maturity. How mature are you? The second condition why people have different ages when they get into a relationship is, what are your family values? Are you even aware that your family has values? And if you are, what are they? The third reason is, what is the expectation of your parents or guardians? Those three reasons, I feel, largely impact at what age people get into relationships. In my honest opinion, I am not really in support of dating, period. Because I always say that my idea of any relationship should be something leading to marriage. And mostly the only type of relationship or dating you can say is leading to marriage is when you're in courtship. What does courtship mean? The guy has made his intention known. I would like to marry you. and you have to be friends first. That's why I talked about all these different types of relationships or friendships. Honestly, you don't need to hurt yourself, because at the end of the day, if there is no end goal, an agreed end goal of marriage, you're going to break off from that relationship, and like it or not, you might have acquired some soul ties, some baggage you're going to carry on to the next relationship. So if you think about it, what is the point of going from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship? Why you don't need to do that to yourself. Singleness is such a precious time. That is when you need to figure out, who are you? If you can't answer those questions, you're not ready. You're not ready for a relationship, dating, courtship, whatever you call it. You're not ready. You can't answer the following questions. What are you here for? Who are you? What is your life's purpose? And your life's purpose, you must be able to define it in one sentence. Break it down. You're going to have emotions. You're going to have feelings. Have an adult, somebody you need to talk to. Somebody that's not going to say, oh, you don't know anything about love. That's one thing my mom never did. She validated my feelings because she knew it was normal for me to feel like I love somebody, because when he looks at me, his eyes. The reason why a lot of parents don't even entertain that conversation of dating or relationship is because they don't want teen pregnancies, and they don't want to stain the family name, especially if you have African parents. You can't even talk relay. You can't even bring it up. I think that's just their own mechanism or way of keeping you safe, because they don't want anything bad to happen to you. If at all you have any feelings, make sure that there's an adult, your parents or your guardians, that you let them know. Let it be open. When it's open, it's safe. When it's closed, it's dangerous, because when you get hurt, nobody will know what happened. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to thumbs up. You can leave a comment if you would like. I hope you have a great weekend and a greater week ahead of you. Until next week, don't forget to be the best version of you. Bye.